Have you ever wondered why your life feels chaotic, even when you're doing everything right? Maybe, just maybe, it's not what you're doing, but who you're letting in. Hello, my friends. Today, we're diving into a truth that could protect your peace, preserve your energy, and possibly change the entire direction of your life. It's not about money. It's not about talent. It's about one simple principle. Keep your circle small. I get it. We live in a world obsessed with numbers. Followers, likes, friends, connections. Social media has turned popularity into a currency. You scroll through your feed and see smiling faces, big groups, loud laughter. But behind those perfect pictures, sometimes it's all just smoke and mirrors. Because here's the truth most people don't want to admit. Not everyone who's around you is rooting for you. Some are clapping with one hand and holding a knife in the other. Some are only there to watch. Not to support, but to study your moves, waiting for you to slip. So, let me ask you this. How many times have you shared something exciting? A job interview? A business idea? A relationship milestone? Only for it to mysteriously fall apart. Too many to count, right? That's not always coincidence. That's exposure. See, people can't ruin what they don't know about. If they don't know your dreams, they can't poison them. If they don't know your plans, they can't block your progress. So keep your goals sacred. Work quietly. Let your success speak in a voice they can't ignore. It's easy to get carried away when you're excited. We want to share our joy, our wins, our future. But excitement can be dangerous when it's not guarded by wisdom. Because here's the harsh reality. Some people are happiest when you're struggling, and secretly bitter when you're succeeding. Have you ever noticed how many people show up when you're winning, but disappear when you're hurting? That's the clearest indicator of who's really for you. That's why oversharing is a trap. The more you reveal, the more ammunition you give people to target you. And unfortunately, it's usually the people you trust most who end up betraying you. Imagine planting a fragile seed in your garden. You water it, shield it from storms, care for it every single day. Now imagine telling everyone about that seed, inviting them to come look, to touch it. What do you think happens? Some will admire it, others might trample it, and a few will quietly dig it up. That's what happens when you share too much of your life, especially online. Every post, every update, every big news announcement, you're inviting people into your personal space. And not everyone who enters has clean hands. And then there's jealousy. That silent, smiling assassin. It doesn't always shout. Sometimes it whispers compliments while silently hoping you fail. The people who smile at you, like your posts, and toast your success, some of them are secretly saying, "Why not me?" That's not paranoia. That's experience. You want to avoid the jealousy? Stay humble. Stay low. Move in silence. Celebrate your victories quietly. Protect your peace like it's treasure, because it is. Your life is your home. Would you leave your front door wide open and let anyone walk in? Of course not. So why leave your life wide open for anyone to comment, criticize, or contaminate? There is a rare kind of power in privacy. Peace lives in the places where noise can't reach. And when you protect your circle, you protect your soul. So remember this, you don't need a crowd. You need a crew. Not fans, but friends. Not followers, but a few who genuinely care. Keep your circle small. Keep your life private. And watch your world become more peaceful, more focused, and far more powerful than ever before. Let's pick up right where we left off. When you protect your energy and limit your circle, something magical happens. Peace finds you. In a world that's always loud, sometimes the greatest strength is found in silence. You see, when you stop announcing every move, you remove the opportunity for others to sabotage you. No gossip, no whispers behind your back, no unnecessary distractions. Just you, your goals, and a clear path forward. Silence sharpens your focus. It gives you space to breathe, to plan, to build, without interruption. Think about the people you admire the most. The truly successful ones. Do they post their every plan on social media? Do they gather a crowd before they take the first step? No. They move in silence. They let their actions speak. And when the results come, the world is stunned. That's the secret. When your intentions are quiet, your impact is loud. Silence confuses your enemies. When they don't know your next move, they don't know where to strike. And when they can't strike, you stay ahead. That's not just wisdom. It's strategy. Stay silent. Stay sharp. But it's not just about enemies. It's about energy. Silence protects your spirit from being drained by unnecessary opinions and noise. It's hard to build when everyone's in your ear, offering advice you didn't ask for, or opinions you didn't need. Working quietly allows you to hear what matters most, your own voice. And let's talk about trust, because not everyone you call a friend deserves the title. Some people are experts at pretending. They'll smile, laugh, and seem supportive. But deep down, they're waiting for the perfect moment to strike, to betray, to watch you fall. So before you share your dreams, ask yourself, has this person earned my trust? Have they stood by me in the storm, or only shown up in the sunshine? Even Judas betrayed Jesus, and they were close. So why be surprised when betrayal comes from someone you thought had your back? That's why you must choose wisely. Your circle is more than just friends. It's your shield. If your circle is weak, you're exposed. But if your circle is strong, you're protected, uplifted, and unshakable. Don't confuse solitude with loneliness. Having a small circle doesn't mean you're isolated. It means you're intentional. You're choosing depth over surface, quality over quantity, strength over popularity. And trust me, that's real wisdom. Let me give you a light-hearted picture. Keeping your circle small is like making chapati. If you make too many at once, some will burn. But when you make just the right amount, they turn out warm, soft, and perfect. Life works the same way. Too many people in your life? Some will hurt you. But a few good ones? They'll feed your soul. And have you ever noticed? The smaller your circle, the fewer the problems. No fake laughs, no toxic drama, no whispering behind your back. Just peace. Real, grounded, undisturbed peace. Let's take a lesson from the animal kingdom. Lions, they don't need a crowd. They move in tight groups, focused and fearless. Sheep, they travel in massive flocks, but stay in constant danger. Which do you want to be? Safe and strong, or surrounded and exposed? Even nature agrees. The tallest trees don't grow in crowded forests. They grow in space, alone. But they grow tall, strong, and unshaken because they have room to rise. So guard your privacy like it's your power, because it is. Don't tell everyone your next move. Don't share every thought. Some things are better kept to yourself. There's wisdom in restraint. Ever heard the saying, don't tell people your plans, show them your results? That's not just a quote, it's a principle. Your actions should be your voice. Your success should be your speaker. Let people hear your impact, not your intention. Let them see the glow, not the grind. That's how true greatness is built, quietly, patiently, powerfully. Because life is a journey, and not everyone deserves a front row seat to your process. Some people, they're only meant for a chapter, not the whole story. So be selective, be wise, protect your peace like it's your most valuable possession, because it is. Keep your circle small. Keep your moves private. Keep your spirit grounded. Work in silence. Move with wisdom. And when the time is right, let your success speak for itself. Thank you for watching, and remember, stay private, stay peaceful, stay blessed.